Well, hello everybody, and welcome back for the second commentary in a row. Uh, Continuing things where I left off, of course, last episode. Nice short commentary, or at least I wouldn't say short, but it was an hour long. And judging by the dream notification and just about everything else, I'm sure you can probably hazard a guess, or especially the title and maybe even the thumbnail, depending on what I've set it to, that I'm going to be taking on the mines. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I just gotta empty out my inventory of all the stuff I don't need down there, and we're gonna get on with mining today. I know, so much fun. I didn't really intend on doing commentary today, just because I just did one yesterday, so I might not be very talkative. I might come and go a little bit more. And so expect that a little bit, I'd say. Um, but I did want to talk a little bit just because I was gonna do an episode way earlier today, a few hours ago, in fact, but a pesky little thunderstorm got in the way, and the last time I tried to overpower a thunderstorm, things got hairy. So yeah, I'm not gonna fret myself with that. So yeah, let's get ourselves down to bedrock anyway. Get ourselves down to brass tacks. If I knew how to speak, I would. Maybe I'll gather a little bit of wood if I were close to any. That is a bit of a thing. Okay, well, let's press on. I don't really know how I'm gonna get down here. Okay. Maybe I'll do it a little bit away from the bed. Usually I do it right nearby. But it seems as though my plans have already been foiled before they even began. Ah, foliage number 2. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do it down here. I don't care. Yep, you heard it. every time I say I don't care, I'm like, you heard it here, folks. BO4 doesn't care anymore. But yeah. I won't say it's been a while because it only has been since yesterday. You're not really going to get too much new relevant discussion. Although, I did actually get around to going back on to Better Than Adventure again, since about a week ago. And I did do 2 episodes today, and a little bit of grinding off camera before the episodes. So episodes, I think 9 and 10 are ready to go now. 9 should already be out by the time this episode makes it out. It came out hours before I even started streaming this. So yeah, it was a lot of fun to do the episodes and stuff. It's coming along nicely. I kind of have my reservations about it, but I think I'm gonna have to see through the projects a little bit before I, consider the angle a little bit differently. It's been a lot of fun, especially today. Today was a lot of fun and Better Than Adventure. That like 2 hours I played. It doesn't seem like a lot in the journey sense of things. It is a while. And yeah, I guess I'm not really gonna bother myself with iron actually. I got tons of it, and I got more of it from the spawners. I would, but I got diamond gear now. It's just kind of a thing, and I usually hoard the cobblestone, but I'm not gonna do that either. I could get a bunch of flint though. That would be a good idea. Maybe a stack or 2 of flint would be good. Maybe about a stack actually. That should be more than enough. Just for arrows. But Better Adventure's been a lot of fun to do. And I look forward to doing Silver Age again this week. I know Devin wanted to get around to that again. And I gotta get that episode edited probably tomorrow at some point, if I can find the time. Though tomorrow I'm planning to do some kind of longer episode. I don't know if I'll be able to do a marathon per se, because I'm going to be out and about doing things a little bit, but I'm off work early, and if I manage to make it back early enough, I might try and do a semi-long episode. And then maybe on Wednesday, my day off, I might try and do another one, and then, you know, so on and so forth for Thursday. That's the running plan. I think I touched on that a little bit. But yeah, no progress in today's episode, unfortunately. Although the only progress I'm going to be making is future-proofing. That's all we're doing today, getting diamonds. Depends how long it takes to get these diamonds. I got 3 diamond picks to go through. Well, technically 2. Oh, I don't like caves. Especially when I'm trying to mine. That's probably where the spider is. Alright. What do we have down here? Oh. I just got the strobe light going. Oh, nothing. Classic horror movie. It all seems fine. And then everything just comes creeping and crawling out of every corner. You know the gist by now, I'm sure. Yeah, it's going great, and then next thing you know, everyone's dead or, you know, whatever. Real optimist. Usually am, but when it comes to that, there's not much optimism saving that. I didn't mention it last episode, but I did actually me and Devin watched Alien for the first time, and I think Devin went into it thinking it was going to be a absolutely like pants-shittingly horrifying film, but it was pretty good. Like, I liked the suspense building, and a lot of the more horrific, I guess, scenes are kind of tense scenes where you can kind of get in the shoes of the characters. It was really cool, and I'm talking about the original, by the way. I haven't seen any of the new ones or the Predator or stuff or anything, but yeah, it was a lot of fun watching that movie, albeit kind of a bit it was a bit shoddy with just watching it on my iPad, but it was good, and nonetheless. I guess I'll use the cobblestone from this mining down here to make a nice stairway. Okay, so we'll start from here. I'm gonna basically get right on it because there's no real point in wasting precious time. This series is all about that precious time on the road, so I really do not like halting too much, but yeah, it's alright. I probably don't need that much. I probably made too many stairs. I guess I could hang on to a little bit for the road, but I probably won't bring many building blocks with me. Sometimes I do, like that nether venture I went on recently. But I just like doing my hidey holes and stuff. It doesn't clog up the inventory too much. I want to try and have as many beds in my inventory as I can. So I guess I'll get rid of these stairs. They're kind of useless. I don't think you can even place a bed on them. If you can, that might shift my... Oh, I don't want to break the bed though. Okay, I'll do like a temp bed. I'll probably need it anyway for the journey ahead. Well, probably I will need it. It's a matter of time. No, I can't do that. They're kind of useless in that case, and they're hard to break. Yeah, you've just lost me. Cobblestone stairs, or stone stairs as it were, and they're huge thing. I completely forgot about that. That's hilarious. Reminds me of the redstone thing, where redstone's a lot bigger. Out far. I don't remember what exactly that is applicable to, if that is beta. Like some kind of jitter related glitch, or if it's something different entirely. I don't remember the origins of it. I just remember that that was a thing somewhere, or rather. I was gonna do trapdoors, but I guess I don't have to. Maybe I will just throw them down anyway, just to feel useful. Even if they aren't. Well, I guess they can evade some mobs. There we go. And you get to hear that classic door opening sound. Which, if any of you guys who do end up playing beta are kind of like, wow, these, I don't get these sounds in my own game. Well, there's something called the sound fix. If you're playing Java anyway, I don't think there's anything like that for Bedrock. If you do manage to play an old, oh, diamonds already. Wow, look at that luck. Didn't even have to try for it. Okay, that is that is good. A good start. But yeah, if any of you guys are like, what? I don't have the old sounds in beta because regular beta doesn't have the sounds for some reason. So yeah, you do need to get some kind of sound fix in, and that's what I did. Or I don't even remember how you go about doing it. It's been so long. Oh, another patch. Okay, diamond luck is if diamond luck keeps up, we might be departing pretty soon. That would be pretty nice. I don't need nearly as many diamonds as I usually would at an outpost because I already got the diamond gear. Look at me. Look at me and my diamond. What's the word? Digs? My diamond. I don't even know. I'll go exploring the caves a little bit. I'm feeling lucky today. Oh, look at that. Unscripted. Unscripted. That's just what some scripted thing, someone would say. But like the main sound things that are different, I know the bow sound is different in beta 1.7.3 than the one I'm using, and the door sound for one. I think the explosion and I think I mentioned the bow already, but a bunch of sounds are different. But I use a sound fix. I'm not sure if these were the intended sounds for beta 1.7.3, like the old sounds. The way TFC worded it in his Journey of the Farlands, it sounded like it, but I don't know too much about the technicality of old Minecraft to know the answer to that whole thing. So I'm leaving it really. Oh, is that more? What is this luck? God, I wish I had this luck at Outposts. Maybe I gotta just not do Outposts. Oh wait, then I say that and then I get no diamonds because the Outpost must go on. Wow, this is good. It's not better than Adventure good. In Better Than Adventure, you can get like huge patches of diamonds. I feel like every patch of diamonds in Better Than Adventure is bigger. Everything just feels more rewarding in that. You can deal with diamonds a lot. Once you get your first diamonds, you get a lot of them. And then, you can just be set. But you don't have to use diamond in Better Than Adventure. It's a really cool mod. I do urge people who are watching this who would like the idea of kind of beta Minecraft if that essence had continued. If you haven't heard of it already, give it a look. It's a really cool mod. Oh my gosh. Look at all these diamonds I'm finding for myself. I'm flabbergasted. It usually is never this easy to find diamonds, and this is coming from someone who's walked 7 million blocks in the Minecraft world. I've done diamond mining to the moon and back in this world, and it has never been such a... I think at maybe the Citadel or one of the last outposts I did, there was a huge bout of good diamond luck. It's really a coin toss though. Most of the time you're not gonna run into that many, but I guess caving and stuff, I'm finding a lot more. Hello, zombie. I'm sure there's some more goodies that way. Or we'll see. I guess we'll see. But yeah, the sounds. I keep getting. Oh my gosh, friggin' spawner. Luck, Lady Luck is on our side today, everybody. Where's the skelly? I hear ya, but I do not see ya. Man, this is really good. Yeah, but the sounds. Oh goodness, eh? But yeah. Where was I with that whole discussion? The old sounds, they're really cool. If you want to get a nice authentic beta experience, that's, the sound fix is a good way to go. I remember think I added it pretty early on, so the series has it for the most part. When I started the world, it didn't. It was just regular old beta with no mods or any fixes or anything. But since the beginning, I've kind of straddled things a little bit. I don't use too many mods, of course. Like, as you can see, the game is not too much different. I guess the biggest thing being out this far is the jitters being gone, but it's a visual bug. I don't really consider it to be like altering everything and just ruining everything. I don't think that's the case. I think things are going pretty darn well. Ooh, an arrow. I gotta find my bloody way out. I don't think I went this way, but the diamonds. Oh, there's my mine shaft anyway. Oh, I'm back here. I feel like this is the entrance cave I found. Yeah. The spooky horror movie cave. That was all big blur there. Holy man. That was just a cave of good fortune. But what else was I talking about? I got super uber sidetracked. Yeah, there was that one time at the Citadel though that I had huge diamond luck. And it was pretty cool. Getting just a ton of diamonds and then I just lost them all. So I hope that doesn't happen here. Hopefully I'm not foreshadowing anything unfortunate to happen very soon. That would not be very good. That would not be very good at all. I should probably bring some spare armor with me too, so I guess I'm kind of starting from a almost clean slate. It's not the chest piece. The chest piece is so annoying to get the diamonds for. Man, is it annoying. I'm just getting so worked up about that chest piece. It's 8 diamonds. You gotta muster up 8 whole diamonds. It's usually, well, I guess when you average out the patches, I guess it's about 1 patch of diamonds just for a single chest plate. Not to mention everything else that you have to craft with diamonds. But once you do, it's pretty good. It's no better than adventure. I guess if anyone's wondering what I mean by like it's no better than adventure, the mod actually changes the mining speed of diamond. It basically makes it so diamond mines like it has efficiency 5 in beta. Well, I guess better than adventure isn't in beta. It's in its own thing, kind of a fork of beta Minecraft. But you get that mining speed, which makes things super cool. I've been showing that off a lot in my series with the grinding of resources. Makes that a heck of a ton easier, especially for shorter play sessions and such. But yeah, that's been a lot of fun. And exploring the other kind of tiers of tools and stuff. Not just using diamond, because other tiers actually offer different benefits. Although, I'm not going to go too deep into that, because I think I'm opening my mouth too much, and you should just check out my Better Than Adventure series if that sounds cool. There's your trial, my trial explaining the series, because I do talk about it in a lot more depth in the series itself. Very cool stuff. And it's got 10 episodes, so there's plenty to watch. Well, 10, as of Friday, I guess it'll be 10. It's 9 right now, as of the 26th of August. It's always weird. I notice one thing, especially watching older videos, when people mention the date, 2024, by the way. But I feel like whenever the date is mentioned, it's always kind of weird because, it's a normal thing mentioning the date, yeah, but it just kind of, especially if you're watching it a while after the fact, it really sets it into perspective. Like, when I'm watching Tinfoil Chef's Journey to the Farlands right now, well, I've kind of been here and there with it. I'm slowly watching it, working my way through it. And in one of the episodes, he mentioned the date, and I think it was in 2015 or whatever, where I'm at. The first, I think I don't even remember, 50th? In the 50s or 60s, somewhere in that range of episodes. I'm not even halfway through it yet, I know. And yet I'm halfway through this journey. And I started watching TFC's Journey to the Farlands basically the second I started this world, because I was following his day 1 protocol pretty much with my mine shaft and all the materials I was gathering. And, you'd think I would be a little bit more caught up, but I've been kind of slowly watching that because I want to watch Mumbo. Mumbo's season 2 of Hermitcraft. Well, I guess it's his first season, but you know, it's the second season of the SMP. Mumbo Jumbo, and I've been trying to watch Hermitcraft season 10, and not even mentioning the other TV shows I've been getting myself into. So it's been a it's a slippery slope. Doctor Who kind of bit the big one after a while. I kind of just gave up on watching it. Not to say it was a bad show. I really loved the show, but I had no momentum in continuing to watch it. It was not the show's fault. It was just that I don't think it was really my show. Like, I wasn't jiving with it fully. Like, I loved certain parts of it. I liked watching it, but it just, you know, it's a long show. And it has its high and low points, and I think I was kind of just, it wasn't a low point, but, you know, it was just a weird point. And I just kind of stopped watching it. It was touch and go. And the fact that it was like I had to pay for a membership exclusively to watch that show specifically, because I don't watch anything else on BritBox. It was just, there's not very much of a point. Maybe one day I'll go back to it. That'd be a fun thing to go back to, is actually watching Doctor Who more in its entirety. But I don't think I'll get around to that anytime soon. I'm gonna stick to my Minecraft series. I'm gonna try and, I think I guess now I can probably start to focus more on like Tinfoil Chef and Mumbo Jumbo again on those series. And I was watching Minecraft again, the old Minecraft, but I felt like that might be a bit more than I can chew. I might want to finish Mumbo Jumbo or Tinfoil Chef first. Finish what I'm watching there, one of them, and then try something different with good and stuff. But yeah, I've been really, for the last while, I've been having a really cool like old Minecraft thing where I've just been watching a lot of old series and stuff. It's been really nice. I definitely think around the time it kind of happened here and there. Like the first time I was kind of invested in old Minecraft myself was, I guess, the Evolution SMP, which was Green's SMP he did back many years ago. And that was in beta Minecraft, and I thought that was actually alpha Minecraft, and then I actually played alpha Minecraft, and I was like, wait, this is nothing like Evo SMP. And I think around 2020, I feel like I probably told these stories before, you know, I kind of, you know, you have broken record after a while, but I figure it gives me something to talk about while I'm just endlessly mining. But yeah, back in 2020, I did try out old Minecraft, alpha Minecraft, and I played it for a good while, gave it a good shot. And it was a lot of fun. I really do like alpha Minecraft. I would consider doing just a playthrough on alpha alone, just because of how much fun I had. It's different enough from beta, I think, especially that period with the green grass. I even found a cool mod that's similar to like the Re-Endev or the Better Than Adventure kind of thing. It's a lot similar to that. Oh, we got company. Where are you, chump? Holy man, the arrows, the bow and arrow sound is just so loud. Where are you, zombie? Bit of risk reward going on. Oh, he's probably up. Are you up here? Up here above? I don't really want to go up. Don't want to see the horrors that behold. But yeah, no, alpha would be something I'd definitely consider. I did do it in what was it? Minecraft Through Time. I did do a lot of old Minecraft in that, but I didn't really get to play through it very much. I just kind of glazed over everything. I feel like if I were to do something like that again, I would either do a series solely in like a singular phase of Minecraft, maybe even multiple series, or just progress the world through like a few like longer series. Oh, hello, creeper. Or what? At least what remains of one. I don't trust the zombies near the lava. But yeah, that was a lot of fun to play alpha, even though I was going into it thinking it would be like Evolution SMP, which started in beta. I should probably not get too comfortable here. There we go. Just making sure the gravel wouldn't fall below me. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, lag. Lag ahoy. Lag ahoy. I'm writing that one down for the episode title. But yeah, falling entities like gravel cause a lot of lag. I'm not looking forward to that at the Farlands. I know that is a big kind of point of contention, is the lag at the Farlands. One of the biggest things. I don't know. I'm sure, I guess my computer will be able to handle it. I'm not saying it won't, but it'll be an interesting experience, I think. Just based on that little thing there. Because of the shape of the Farlands, it's going to be expected for there to be lag there because of all the gravel and sand that's going to be in the Farlands, and I'll just have to deal with it. Infinite falling entities and such. Although, I think you can run like a command if I get single player commands. I don't know, we'll see. If it gets bad, I might try that, but that's quite a ways down the line. And I'm saying that, this is the second time I'm like that, where it's like, oh, coming from someone who's walked 7.3 million blocks. I mean, it's true. I got quite a ways to go, and I know that. Not just speaking out of the rear, as you would maybe expect. Like I usually do sometimes. This is an honest thing. Right. Okay, I might go back to mining. Got a few more diamond veins, unless there's some goodies through here. God, I'm just asking for it now, aren't I? Okay, let's go back. I've had my fun out mining. I feel like the longer I do this, the more I'm going to be putting myself at risk. I don't even remember. Oh gosh, I don't even remember where I came from. Okay, that's the dark area that I don't want to be near. Hello, creeper. It's always a bit of a challenge getting back to where I started. Yeah, I think it was right before here. I blocked this off. Oh, there's the mine. Hello, old miney. Oh, hello, lava. God, flashback to the Citadel when the lava was the last thing I saw before losing a stack of diamonds. Yeah, imagine that. I had immensely good diamond luck, and then something came up from behind and punched me in the lava. Not letting that happen again. And if it does happen, I'm gonna kind of triage the diamonds a little bit. I think whenever I get a full inventory, like I do right now. Well, pretty soon, anyway. And it's good I already watered over all this, because it means I don't have to worry. Yeah, zombies, you're not getting me this time. I think it was a zombie that killed me that one time. Hey! It's the real spider. Spidey-idy. Anyone in here? Oh, yeah, we got some company. Okay, I'll do a little bit more caving. I think my inventory is right above full. God, where are all these mobs? I'm hearing like several. Do I really want to find out? Do I really want to find out? You know what? Let's go home. Well, home is a term to use. My home is always moving in this world, I guess. Oh god, hello, skellies. Goodbye, skellies. Okay, well that little section of the mine there is done. That was good until the skeletons were starting to shoot at me and I was full on resources. just a general mess. He did a good ways though. Wow, look at that. Might have to get some more wood. Although I'm already half a stack. That's pretty good. Wow. 30 minutes. What is this diamond luck, everybody? I'm going to put these in a chest. Safe lock them. I do not want to lose them this time. And I didn't start with any. Like I made them all into pickaxes. I do have to see this through. I have to break one more pickaxe, so I guess I'm gonna have to stock up on diamonds. I might end up going a little bit above. Oh man, I did not predict this. I predicted a long, fortuitous, troubling mining trip, and clearly I am. Well, I shouldn't speak so soon. I should knock on wood a little bit, because I think if I start talking like this, diamond luck's gonna go down the crapper, and it probably already will, just because of how cocky I'm getting. I know. I'm gonna put like a spare chest here. Just I do want to get more wood. Maybe I should get some wood. Because I want to throw a bunch of this in here and then just take what I want. You know, grab a bunch of blocks, take what I want. Classic thing to do. Oh, I should probably kind of fill up some slots here. I got gravel too. Okie doke. Well, I'll leave all this here. Even the iron I probably don't need. Especially losing that would be a real royal... Oh, nighttime. Sleepies. Sleepies. Oh man, let's hope this continues. I was getting cocky there, and I was still getting good diamond luck, so might not have to worry. Okay, I'll probably segment my mushrooms as well. I'm really preparing in case I die. Most of my tools are kind of ready to break. I'll keep one diamond pickaxe here because I know I'm not going to be using that. I want to make some more diamond armor. Oh, is it a chest plate I need? Oh, the blasted chest plate. Oh man. I might as well pay it forward. And leggings, the two most expensive pieces of armor. I spoke too soon. Crap. Oh, good grief. Okay, well, I guess, where am I going to go for wood? Nearest spot. Probably there. Nearest spot is probably over here. Going back to spawn. I know, folks, it's been a long time coming, but I'm turning around. I want to go back to my spawn, even though technically I'm closer to the duplicate spawn that kind of is actual spawn. So it wouldn't really be that far. I mean, it's still probably a few 100K. Yeah, because it was before 7 million, I think. It's been that long. Episodes have been going crazy, and I'm hoping they go crazy for a few more days. I'm hoping this will be the fourth last Farlandiversary day, which I know it's a lot. 43 days of Farlandiversary. I think I mentioned that I probably have extended this thing a little bit too long this year, but you know, it's been fun. I gotta do a nice big finish. Gotta really milk this thing, you know, because the next Farlandiversary is a long way away, and usually I would, you know, a year, yeah, that's a long way, but I'm gonna be a different person in a year, so, and I don't take that lightly. Like, I'm gonna be changing a lot over the coming year, so you know, who knows where I'll be then. I'll probably still be just as excited doing another Farlandiversary, but I might as well. You know, this is the last one of this era of my life, so I might as well. Might as well have a bit of fun before things all go busy and I have to really start adapting. There we go. I might even just make the rest of these into sticks. Look at that efficiency. Spam clicking. I know. How cool is that? Old Minecraft at its finest. Okay, well, I do need to get rid of redstone. I honestly have zero use for redstone. Legitimately. You can actually just... You can just stay there in the grass. Like I'm blowing a raspberry. I'm so mature. A lot of the stuff in beta Minecraft, or just Minecraft, is kind of useless for me in the journey. I guess at Outposts it might be good to make redstone farms and stuff. I haven't had to do that. I don't think I've built a single redstone contraption in this world. Oh my god. 2 years and no redstone contraptions. That's a real record. I'm gonna have to break that at some point. Gonna have to do like the redstone outpost. Come up with some ideas for stuff to build. Old redstone is wild. It is gonna be a real thing. Dealing with that. Okay, well, you know, I got a lot on the table. If I die, all this diamond gear, but 16 diamonds and half the armor up there and a pickaxe. I just gotta not die. Keep up the whole not dying thing. It's easy if I don't get my head caught too much in it. Or my own idiocy. Idiocy, yes. Wow, I'm already proving my own point. No shock there. Okay, so it's 3 blocks over. This is how I do my mining. I won't explain it again because I think I explained it at Outpost 5. If you want to know how I mine, watch that. I think I mentioned it a bit nicer, you know, with a bit less tone. Also, I think Old School Minecraft, OSM, that series also shows off my mining method. If you want to know, I think I have it linked in one of those videos. There is a video that explains everything in a lot more detail than I could. A lot of the generation stuff, so watch that if you want to know how to mine in beta Minecraft. Although I've kind of used this technique of kind of doing the split level mining in modern versions. I used to think it was like, well, you know, diamonds are more common the lower you go. But you ever think how much? How much lower? It's not much. You know, if I'm up here at level 13, I'm going to still get some diamonds exposed. Same thing with 11. You know, you're kind of low, you're really low, almost bedrock low. Well, I guess you got a ways to go, but the diamond kind of dissipates down that way. But yeah, there's a video on it, basically just effectively mining in beta Minecraft. If you look something or other, how to get diamonds in beta Minecraft, there's a video on it. Really cool mining method. I urge people who mine in beta and want better odds at finding diamonds to watch it. Although I just like using that in modern Minecraft too, because it hasn't really changed. I guess Caves and Cliffs shifted it a little bit. But you can still do it with negative, I guess, 58. Because negative 59 is kind of the bedrock. You get the bedrock, it's not really that good. So I go from negative 58 and then negative 56, or negative 59 and negative 57. You could do that. I just do 11 and 13 in old versions, pre 1.17, or 1.18, I mean. I've picked this up ever since I saw that video, and I don't remember which outpost it was. If it was Outpost 5, that was the first one to adopt this mining method. At least in Journey. Maybe it was at one of my mining outposts. I don't remember. I don't got that solid of a memory. And I wonder, speaking of just old Minecraft, Silver Age, I wonder how many more streams it's going to take before we get around to the dragon. Probably if we manage to do a longer one, which I don't know if we will. It's kind of the fabled episode at this point, kind of the unicorn of a Silver Age Minecraft episode. But It would be cool. It would be cool to fight the Ender Dragon pretty soon and kind of be able to put an end to the series. Well, the current age of the series, anyway. Just saying, it would be nice. Then I could just focus on school and work and journey when I can fit it in, and anything else if I can make some salvations to other things. Like better than adventure and such. Although I'm assuming I'll have time to do that, but who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? It's all up in the air. Ugh, I hate talking about it. Not because I'm like not looking forward to it. I am, but I feel like I've just been talking about it so much in this series. It's just probably mind numbing to watch or listen to. So I'm gonna move on to some of the more riveting discussion that I've had earlier. Sound mod. I don't know. I feel like I had my moment of shine. I kind of had my time to shine, and sorry, mid conversation, water drinking. I had my time to shine, and I've just fallen off since then. I've resorted to drinking water to account for stuff, for my lack of conversation, aka stuff. An episode Journey of the Farlands named after that, by the way. I'm really creative. If I could, I would just call every episode Journey of the Farlands stuff, because honestly, that's just what this series is. It's just a bunch of stuff, a bunch of walking, a bunch of talking, a little bit of boilerplate. Maybe one day we'll get to the actual proper ending of this series of reaching the Farlands, but until then, you gotta deal with this walking and mining and talking and base building. There might be a little bit of that after the Farlands, of course. I do plan on doing some cool stuff there and doing it on stream, no less. But I think the majority of it's gonna be where I am in this kind of period of journey. It's gonna be around for a while. Might as well get comfortable if you are gonna stick around. Tons of coal. And I'm not even mining it either. Like, I'm not mining the whole blobs like I usually would. And yes, I say blobs like Mojang intended people to say. I used to say veins, but that was also before 1.17 added veins, or what 1.18. I don't remember which one. I remember I did go out to, you know, because Newcraft 1, the legacy Newcraft 1 was around at the point that 1.17 and 1.18 came out. And I remember when 1.17 released that I wanted to go out to new chunks and I wanted to do some mining. And that's what I did, because I wanted to make the roof of my base out of copper. I know, foolish mistake. You know, you may be thinking, oh, copper's an easy block to make your roof out of. Well, that was before I knew of copper farms and stuff. That was kind of just being a thing. And yeah, little did I notice that copper would be a very difficult resource to gather a crap load of, especially for a mega base. I guess like if you're building a smaller house or even a regular sized base, you might be in luck if you grind it enough. But the level of grind you need to get like stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of copper. And I knew that going into the Newcraft 1 that we did this year, or I guess at the very kind of tail end of last year, that I'd need to build some kind of farm if I was going to be using a metric ton of copper, which I was planning to before the season. We ended the season. I was actually preparing to build a copper farm after I built the factory, and I was going to do some piping and all sorts of things. I thought it would be really cool to do that. Never got around to it, of course. Ooh, more diamonds indeed. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, and you got my commentary this time. Usually when I mine, it's just no commentary. You get me to entertain the masses. I know people watching this. Oh, they're like, oh, I want just no commentary mining. I would much rather have that. Well, you know, it's definitely not like you're out of options. There's tons of Journey episodes mining, and I'm sure a good handful of them are no commentary you could find from the varying outposts and spawn. Don't know how much I was. Ooh, more diamonds. Don't know how much I was chit chatting about it at spawn in before Journey of the Farlands. Very purposeful naming because that was a purposeful thing I did about a year ago. I guess I was still doing that a year ago. I only really wrapped it up because the world reset or whatever, and also I think it was just not really getting much traction for me. I wasn't very excited by it. So yeah, I just wrapped that up, and then the hard drive that it was on got reset anyway, so I lost the before Journey of the Farlands and never got the motivation to pick it back up because why would I? You know, it's kind of a part of the history of Journey of the Farlands that isn't in the series for the most part, and I think that's, you know, that plays into how I felt at the time. And that's just gonna kind of have to be forever that way. I can't really recreate the magic of the beginning of the world for you guys, unfortunately. Which is really unfortunate, especially looking back on it after I'll reach the Farlands. That spawn and my first few pet wolves and all like the novelty of the world is kind of lost and is really only a part of my memories and the screenshots. So yeah, that's a real bummer. But you know, things happen. I wasn't really in the place to do Journey as a series. I didn't really think it would perform that well, and I was kind of wrong. This series has done pretty good in the time since. It has, you know, since I started streaming it and such. And it's funny that Newcraft was the catalyst of the channel and not Journey, because Journey became like the lifeblood of the channel. It's a very strange dynamic, I must say. This is kind of a cool cave. Now where are meal diamonds? I need them. I'm hungry. I've got a hunger for diamond. I've got 16 back at home. I need to get a 64. Do the math. I'm over a quarter, maybe about a third of the way there now, I guess. I can't do the exact math off the top of my head because I'm a little all over the place, a little tired and stuff. Actually, I'm pretty tired. I don't think I'll make this episode crazy long. Might even wrap it up soon. But I want to try and get as many diamonds as I can this episode, so I'm just doing a little bit next episode for the marathon. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh, the spider spooked me. Spooked the crap out of me. That's not fun. Minecraft's not supposed to be a horror game. Well, if you let it, it can be. Especially with the new 1.19. Was it 19 that added the warden and stuff? I can't believe such a Minecraft veteran, would be so out of touch with modern Minecraft. Not to say I don't play it. I do play it, but I feel like I'm just like remembering the updates. They all just kind of meld together. The new ones in my head for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but that is a phenomenon I've noticed. Well, there's not much going on in these caves. I'll probably just continue in the mines as per usual. Strip mining and all, or I guess I don't even know what you'd call it. There's branch mining, there's strip mining, whatever this is. What is in here? Diamonds? 2 waterfalls. Ah, nothing. I'm sunk. There's nothing here. No hope. Hope stashed. What's over here? Is this where I came from, or is this something completely different? This is down at level 11. There must be my tunnel some. Ah, there you are. Good thing I somehow magically stumbled my way back. I would do another hour, but I feel like I only got 1 hour in me again today. I know, another 1 hour commentary. I wasn't expecting it, but it happened. I just feel like commentating the mining a little bit. Next episode will be no commentary, I'm sure. So if you want your no commentary mining fix, even though there is tons of mining in the series already and no commentary, no less, I will do a no commentary mining episode next. Well, it'll turn into the marathon, so you'll have to bear with the long episode length. Only the beginning's gonna be mining. This is like a very like minor thing that I doubt anyone would actually care about, but you know, just thinking ahead for such things as people being like, ah, mining. I want mining with no voice, no stupid beam. Well, I guess I have my no commentary audience. Hello, no commentary audience. I don't think they're watching this if they're no commentary. Okay, whatever. No offense taken. I sound so like I've been personally attacked by myself. Words hurt, even if I say them myself. Well, we'll go to the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, it's always a fun little, if I can zoom in. It's just such a cool, like, pan, like a cool screenshot. I love that. I did it before, though. I probably shouldn't. I gotta figure out a thumbnail. Crap. Maybe throwing diamonds around in a cave or something. I know you're listening into my process here, my inner process. But you know what? I gotta be rich, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get these diamonds. Sounds like I'm gonna be pilfering and pillaging. If only. That it were that easy. I have to break through tons of blocks with the hope of reaching diamond. And if anyone at this point is like, why do you gather so many diamonds? Well, it's because I like to have diamond gear for a while. And I'm stupid and I go through my armor really quickly. You know, classic stuff. Ugh. Could just throw my diamonds. And then just look at that. Simple. Effective. Look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Looks like a thumbnail to me. Very, very creative, I know. Just throw a bunch of diamonds on a staircase. Hey, these things are rare. These things are uncommon. Actually, I wouldn't call them rare. They happen fairly often in this world. But they're uncommon, you know? They don't occur every 500 blocks. Like every... Maybe even every few million. Maybe they're a little bit more rare than the outposts themselves. Wow, if they are rare. I was kidding at first. Okay, there we go. Diamond tally is up to 27. Oh, great. I'm going to have to pay off this diamond debt now. Diamond debt. It's like the loan sharks are after me now. Oh, goodness. I don't know what I'm on about. I think I'm too tired to keep going. Gotta wrap this up. The show's over, folks. Good mining, though. Holy heck. For one little hour mining session, it's no wonder that in a few hours I can manage one stack of diamonds. Wow, this is pretty good. Pretty good job, though, today. Thank you, though, everybody, for tuning in to this beautiful, beautiful scenic world of Jerry to the Farlands, and I will see you all in the next one. Alrighty. Maybe a little bit less commentary, though. A bit commentaried out. Goodbye. End of stream. This is where I'm supposed to end the stream. Yes, right here, right now. Funny outro.